Well, hello everybody. Happy Monday to you. Hope you're having a great start to your week so far. Oh, I went to the wrong screen. We're starting over. Take it back. Take it back to the beginning. Nah, I'm just kidding. We're not starting all the way over. Hope you guys are doing well. Happy Monday to you. Man, oh man. Oh gosh, see, this is what happens when I stream once a month. Once a month. This is what happens. I don't have the chat. I'm just gonna turn it off. Just gonna turn it off. I always forget to turn this thing on. Now you just get to look at the lovely rotating background of my branch mine. Oh man, guys, I hope you're having a great week. Hope you had a great weekend. Hope you had a fantastic Christmas and New Year's, and that you just had a good time with your family, with friends, whoever you were with, and hope you had a great start to the year. It's 2024. Brand new year, brand new opportunities, brand new things to do, and I'm very, very excited. Thank you, Craig, for the 10 gifted memberships already, starting the night out strong. Congrats to Timmy, Angel Fisher, Terry Meek, Angela Faith, Agro Skate, Andy B, Snowy the Hoot Owl, Drew Almy, and Hunter's Ghoul, and Papa Snuffy. Everybody, go join the Discord if you haven't already, and make sure your YouTube account is linked, and you get access to all the channels over there, and all of the 2 servers that we've got. Randy, thank you so much for 11 months. One more of these, it'll be a whole year. Awesome. Dude, thank you so much for sticking it out. Good grief, man. All right, so let me say hello to everybody that's here tonight. And then I saw one comment that I want to address that was posted during the countdown before the stream. Hello to Agro Skate, Amanda Kilby, Andy B, Angel Fisher, Angela Faith, B Silver B, myself, I'm in the chat. Bryden is here, Cecilia is here, Craig Durbin is here, Cricket the Wise, Dew is here, Drew Almy, Grumpy Ref, Hoot Owl, Hunter's Ghoul, Kiergan, Little Red Hen, Master Paint Man Brush, Puggy's here instead of watching college football like he said he was going to. You're in the right spot. Be honest, you probably have college football on in the background, don't you? Hello to Randy, R Creative Art, Royal Squishy, Ruse, Denuse, Sky, NS, Sleepy Miller, Stargate, Streamlabs, Tex Medic, Timmy, Will D's, and your kids. And anybody else that is here that hasn't said hello in the chat, I'm glad you're here. Thanks for coming. I don't remember who said it, but I saw it swipe by when the chat was getting started. Somebody said, this guy better well not be switching over to Java 2, huh? If you haven't heard the news, Prowl, my good friend, he and I have done a lot of Minecrafting together. He and I did the Bedrock Guide Season 1 together, and we started Bedrock Guide Season 2, and we kind of went our separate ways and did our own thing for a little while. And then we also did Truly Bedrock together. We intended on planning like an entire base together, and that never panned out because we branched out and did the Bedrock Guide. We did Season 1 together. Season 1 of Truly Bedrock was so fun. We built the Pig Pentathlon, the Pig Race, all of that stuff. And he's been a Bedrock content creator for as long as he's been running YouTube. And I think it was just this week, announced that he's making a switch over to Java modded. Not necessarily permanently and not necessarily exclusively, but he's moving over to the Java space just to try some new things out. Dude, you got to do what makes you happy. And if Java makes you happy, go play it, man. Who cares about numbers and viewership if it's not making you happy? Those things are important if it's your full-time job, but if you're not happy, you're not going to have that full-time job for long anyway. So I'm excited for Prowl. I hope you guys are too. And dude, if you want to check out some Java content, go watch him, dude. Like, he's definitely still worth checking out for the Java stuff. But that said, I am not making that switch. You do not have to worry. I have no plans to switch off of Bedrock content. Dude, I'm absolutely loving the vanilla stuff. I know it's not the most popular thing in the world right now. I know it would be easy to say, let me try the create mod like every other content creator and see if I can pull in 1 million views on a video. I don't care. Like, modded Minecraft just does not appeal to me, at least not in this current state. I love Minecraft. I love vanilla Minecraft. I like exploring the things you can do with vanilla Minecraft and trying to push the boundaries on that. So, dude, I'm not going anywhere. If you're here for Bedrock content, then you're here to stay. So, yeah, exciting stuff ahead. Blue, I refuse to share you with Prowl on Java. I seriously cry. No. I'm not making the switch. We're good. Like, I wish Prowl the best of luck. I'm excited for him. I think this is a good new direction for him and his channel. I think he's going to be really happy. But yeah, we're sticking around on Bedrock over here. Let's see. I'm going to come take that shirt. My mother-in-law got this for me. I've had it for a couple years, I think. I love it, man. I love it. Now, I will say this. Somebody just said I wouldn't mind create mod on the Xbox. If Mojang ever opens up the modding sphere to Bedrock platforms, absolutely, I would give it a try. Just same way that I would give the hardcore game mode a try if it ever came to Bedrock. But the Bedrock platform, it's what I'm used to, it's what I like, it's what I prefer. So, dude, if they ever put hardcore in Minecraft Bedrock, we're gonna give it a try. It'll be a lot of fun. It probably won't last very long. Oh, Mr. Chips! No! Get that out of here! Tom Brady, the true GOAT. Nah. I will say this, though. I will say this. Bill Belichick is not doing very well. And I'm coming to think that his success as a coach is largely due to Tom Brady as a player. Man, that guy spiraled downhill quickly. Are you going to talk about the tree? Yeah, I've got a tree outside my house, and you know, it's a pretty standard tree. That's it. Oh, you mean the Infinitree. All right, so the Infinitree. If you've never been on the Infinitree, if you're a brand new subscriber or gifted member or whatever it is, memberships, not subscribers, memberships. If you are a member or you're a brand new member and you've not joined the Infinitree yet, you're going to want to do that because we have a brand new district that is opening. I think it's open now, honestly. I've been so out of the loop. I'm so sorry. I think it's open now, but brand new district is opened up on the Infinitree. It is a theme-based server where we have districts that you can build in specific themes. This brand new district is different and breaking the mold from what we've done before. It is a gaming district. So mini games, if you have a mini game design you want to build on the server, it doesn't have to fit any particular build theme or style. It just has to be a mini game. So go join the Infinitree. Let's get that place back and booming again, because the servers have been kind of dead for a while, and that's largely because I've been a little bit absent from the Discord and not hanging out with everybody. It's just been crazy busy, but we're here. It's 2024. Like I said, new opportunities, new year, new district on the Infinitree. Go check it out. Everything is set up. Yes, Blue. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Twitch says you aren't streaming until January 8th. Or until 8. What do you mean, Twitch? I don't stream on Twitch anymore. It's been a while. But yeah, I wasn't supposed to stream until 9 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time, but we jumped on early. Making minigames involves redstone, and I do not get along with redstone builds. And not always. You could build some things without redstone. Like the Pig Pentathlon race that Prowl and I built together had some redstone elements to it, but the minigame itself was a pig race. Literally, we built a racetrack that was like Mario Kart, and we, drove pigs around it. It was crazy. It was fun. It doesn't have to be redstone. You just get creative with it. Puggy, I see you. Puggy just sent me a Discord message. He's watching football and me. I'm honored. All right. Excuse me. Let's get into it for tonight. Let's jump into the creative world first. All right. So, This is what we are going to be building in the next episode of the Bedrock Guide. This is actually going to be probably a 3 to 5 minute piece of the video. We'll go over quick building elements, but that's not going to be the focus. The reason I'm building this is because of all the animals that we tested out on our racetrack that's way over here. This is my creative world, by the way. This isn't the survival world. So if you're new here, this isn't where we normally play. This is where I test and build things before doing it in survival. So this was my racetrack that I built to test the speed of horses, pigs, donkeys, llamas, you name it. We tested that stuff out, but now they're just kind of sitting on my front lawn and they need a place to live. So we're going to be building a barn for all of our animals. And I did settle on a design for the doors. A couple people suggested that I move the doors to the outside of the block so I can put the fences and fence gates here just to keep all the animals in, and then I can leave these doors open or some of them closed if I want. But yeah, dude, just like really simple design, open air concept, nothing too crazy. Big chandelier in the middle. And then this up here is where the actual content of the video is going to be, in this little space right here. I've yet to design it. Got to be working on it. But it's going to be a chicken farm of some sort. So I'll be working on that here this week. And then we'll build this in the survival world. We'll briefly cover it. And then we'll talk about the mechanics of an automatic chicken farm. In the meantime, I kind of wanted to try to automate the process of making mud tonight. And I've got this really cool contraption, but it's not working. I kind of forgot to set up this part of it before stream started, and I'm having some trouble now. Because, I mean, if you do it this way, like if I just push this here, it works perfectly, right? Perfect. Kind of. And then once it gets to the end, because a piston can only, I gotta be careful with how quickly or how slowly I'm doing this. A piston can only push 12 blocks, right? So once it gets to the end of 12 blocks, one more, two more, it pushes the whole line forward, and then we can just repeat the process, right? Well, the problem with this is it's not converting it to mud, which is why this dispenser down here is in place. It's got water bottles galore, and that's why I hooked up this redstone, but it's not fast enough. Like, look at this. And it dispenses the water bottles, 3 of them at a time. Dropping packets like crazy? What? What do you mean? I have 0% dropped frames on my end. I've got a fully clear signal according to my software, so I think it might be on your end. Get off the Wi-Fi. I'm not on the Wi-Fi. I'm wired in. I'm wired in. Hold on. Let me check my browser. Is it back? What do you mean? Is it back? I haven't gone anywhere. I am not on Wi-Fi. Let me look at my stream here. Stream is good on your end? Okay. Yeah, I mean, it looks okay from what I'm seeing. I'm watching the replay right now, and yeah, it doesn't look like it dropped anything. I think it might be either YouTube or local internet. So, anywhoosies, I don't know what to do with this. I haven't taken enough time to really work on this design. I don't know how to delay this further. Because if I put it on 4 ticks, it doesn't really delay it, right? What if I did this? What if I put another repeater here and put that one on 4 ticks? That doesn't really do anything. It just delays the water bottle. I need... Oh, here, what about this? What about this? What about this? Let's put one here. Let's put another repeater there. Is that gonna do it? Let's try this. Ah! Rats! Puggy, yes, you got a lot of points. That looks like a dropper. It's not. It's a dispenser. I just pick blocked it. It's a dispenser. See? Can show you my mud machine if you want. Master Timo, can you send it to me on Discord? I'd love to not spend all night in the testing world doing this. I'm just trying to make something really basic that I can set up and tear down later, because I'm not doing a tutorial on this. This won't be part of the video. It's literally just for tonight resource gathering. Built mine without an observer. Use a redstone torch in the hole under where you place the block. Dropper in place of the observer. You place the block and it completes the circuit. Oh, okay. That also gets rid of the need for that, because that circuit right there is to eliminate the double piston push from the observer. Okay, so if I put that there... Oh my gosh, I hate the new search bar sometimes. It just does not work right. All right, so block there, and then... Okay, and then if I put that there, will that power that piston? Nope. But I could do... comparator. Right. Out of there. No, I don't want that. I want an observer there to detect the state change. Love your content, man. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. It's easier to just gather mud manually. It's so easy. Yeah, but you got to know where a mangrove biome is, a mangrove swamp is, and I don't in my world. And even if I did, it's finite. Maybe it's a big swamp, maybe it's not. If I can set this up at home and just do it at home, I don't have to travel. What do I need? I need a observer. Okay, so then boop, 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 and boop. Yes. Okay, so that worked. Oh, doofus. Ah! Okay, we gotta delay this. We gotta delay this. Oh, I don't have any water bottles in there. That's why. Bump, bump, ba-dum, bump, bump. We're close. We're very, very close. Okay, so then we'll do that there, and then a double chest. Go gadget chunk base. Yeah, I know I could use that to go find a swamp, but again, if I can do it at home, it's just quicker. Okay, let's test it out again. Love it. It's perfect. Does it have to be 4 ticks? Can it be 1 tick? Oh, yeah. What about 2? That'll hopefully stop the... Ah, gosh, I want it to not double back like that. I guess 4 ticks it is then, huh? Two-tick delay? Yeah, if I do a 2-tick delay, it doubles. I guess I could, hold on, I guess I could still do this circuit. I just don't need it down there. We'll do that. Then we'll do a... This will be the comparator. Circuit down here. Repeater into the yeah. That didn't work. Ah. I'm not gonna worry about it. I'm not gonna overcomplicate this. It's a temporary setup, right? Such my structure for my mud claymaker. Oh, okay. I don't have structure installed right now though, so would it load up as a structure if I tried to import it? Why is it not working every time? Oh. Oh. That's an entirely new problem. All right, here you go. You ready? Gifted subs. Wait, who gifted subs? Minotaur, thank you so much for gifting 5 subs. Thank you so much. Woo! Okay, here we go. You ready? Here. Bloop, 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 bloop. There we go. Easy. Easy mud farm. I'm honestly just tempted to do it manually at this point. Oh my gosh. All right, let me really quickly load up Aggro's mud pack. I can't do it on my server because here, we'll just do it on the old testing world. Servers do not allow you to import structure files. You have to download the thing locally, the world locally, and then re-up it. It's really annoying. I see. I see. Okay, let me see. Download. This is my old testing world. There's a lot of stuff in here, man. A lot of stuff. All right. Give BluJay structure block. And then load, import. It didn't, hold on, it didn't download. mod.mcpack. Oh, it's not a structure file. It's a MC pack. Oh, I remember. You have to do this with armor stands. I got it. Hang on. That I can do on my server. Mud, activate. Don't you love how this stream is called a resource gathering stream and we haven't even started the resource gathering yet? All right. Oh gosh, let me clear this out. And armor stand. Oh my. Oh my. That is big. Huh. Pumpkins, bubble column, hoppers, water bottle filler. I take it that's what collects the empty water bottles. Yeah. I mean, this is very, very cool. I don't think I'm going to build it tonight, honestly. I would love to. Wait, why are there two sides to this? Help me understand that. Why are there two sides? Look underneath. To convert clay to sell to masons. Ah, okay. Help me understand how you do two mud farms at once. I see. Okay, so you'd place one. So place one there, and then place one there, and then place one there, and then place one there. Got it. Well, that's pretty cool. All right, well, I'm going to hang on to this, and if we ever need a mud farm, we'll check this one out. Maybe take some inspiration from it. If not, ask permission to use it. We'll see. Where's the armor stand at? There it is. All right, that's cool, dude. That's awesome. What about water buckets? You can't use water buckets. It has to be water bottles. All right, so I'm not gonna worry about it because I don't want to hassle with like emptying water bottles. Or is it? Oh, I don't. Why do I do this to myself? I always go down the rabbit hole. I always go down the rabbit hole. If the water bottle gets empty, no, I can't because I had this same problem with my honey bottle farm. Where it wouldn't, like, it would potentially eject one of these instead of an empty one. I'm going to manually do it. I thought it would be cool to do an automated thing tonight, but we're just going to do it manually. By the time we get it figured out, we could have already had most of the mud collected. You could just use a dripstone farm, like put water above dripstone and then put the dirt blocks underneath it. Also, you guys let me know tonight. I know my camera's glitching out right now, but let me know how the audio is with music and game audio. I made a few slight changes that I'm hoping corrected the problems we've been having, but I'm not like banking on it. We'll see. Place a hopper under the dispenser to collect the empty water bottle. But there's no guarantee it'll collect the empty water bottles. It'll just pull everything through. You got to have a locking mechanism to only allow one in at a time and then one out at a time. All right. Let's see. I don't even know if I have dripstone, to be honest. Oh, I got 30. I got 30 dripstone. We could do a little something. This kind of stuff will be so much easier once we have the auto crafter, because you can filter stuff out with the auto crafter. It's pretty great. Sorter for empty bottles. Yeah, I know, but again, it's gonna take too long to set it up. If it was a simple 5-second setup, I'd be inclined to do it, but here's what we're gonna do. Because what we can do is we can be mining wheat while this stuff is converting to mud, and then just go back and forth, right? So I'm gonna put dripstone here. Oh no, it's gotta be under. It's gotta be under, not over. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Oh. That's what I thought. As soon as I break that, that's gonna... Can I place any block over dripstone? I've never really used dripstone to make blocks saturated. Can I use any block above the dripstone? Because I got a ton of different blocks. Like, I could use stone. Any block. All right. Oh, man. Okay, let's do this. We'll use some temporary dirt scaffolding. Oh, I gotta show you guys something with my fishing farm as well. Okay, so dripstone there, and then we'll just go down to 15. Maybe we'll keep it on level ground so I don't have to go up and down. Or maybe we'll do 3 rows of 10. How's that? Math! Trying to make clay? No, I'm just trying to make mud. And then I need to put water above that, right? Somebody told me I could make mud. You're serious? I can't do that? Ah, you guys! Quit giving me bad advice. That's fine. We'll just leave it there. So seriously, that will not work at all. Okay, fine. Manual clicking it is. Look at this. We don't even have to leave the house. We'll just do it in here. That way we don't risk any of this turning into grass, because I don't have a silk, or I don't have a fortune shovel right now. I've got a silk touch shovel. And we can just go down the line right in here. You know what? Let's clear out the inventory of things we don't need right now, like any of this. If you want bricks, it's a good thing. I don't need bricks! Alright. See? There we go. Making life easier on ourselves. This won't take long. I mean, it's not gonna be quick, but that's why we're streaming tonight, so we can hang out while we do this stupid stuff. Oh, I just love the sound of mud breaking. Good sound effects. Just come over to my server. I'll give you all the mud you need. Thank you, sir. I appreciate that. Okay. Let's do more bottles. When I set down a water source to kill the grass. Just do every block underwater. You have water right there. I only need a couple bottles. That's fair. It's okay. We got a good thing going right here. This will be all right. All right. Well, now that we're in the grind, what you guys want to talk about? So here's something we could talk about. We are a little over a week into January at this point, and we've already gotten a new Minecraft Bedrock update, but no news yet as to any new features in addition to what they announced at Minecraft Live. Now, I kind of expected that. I didn't think we would get anything straight out of the gate in 2024, but I'm kind of like giving it until end of January before I start to worry that they don't have anything else to share. If they do announce some new things, what are your predictions? What do you think that they could potentially announce in addition to trial chambers, the crafter, the new copper blocks, the new tough blocks, the things they have announced? What else do you think they're going to do? Who do people have for the big game? Are you talking about the Super Bowl? I don't know, but no offense to my my Texas friends here. I hope the Browns just wipe the floor with the Texans. Oh, I was so sad on Saturday. The Colts were 1 yard away from continuing their incredible drive that would have been a game-winning drive. Oh, and man, a 4th and 1 pass to Goodson, and the game's over. And I feel so sorry for that dude. Like, I saw his post-game interview, and he's just like, I'm just gonna go talk to my mom and dad because they're the only ones that love me right now. I'm like, oh, dude, no, I don't hate you. Like, that's a lot of pressure. I feel so sorry for him, man. People need to be nicer. That was a rough play, though. I don't even blame him. I blame Minshew for throwing a bad pass. Oh, Kiergan, it was such a bad throw. Horrible throw. So far behind him that it would have been great if he would have caught it, and he would have earned high praise for it, but I do not blame him for dropping that pass. As for the Super Bowl, honestly, I don't really care. I don't care who gets there. There's nobody that's in right now that I'm like, absolutely hate them. I used to be pretty anti-Patriots when Tom Brady was there. Sorry, whoever loves Tom Brady. Because like Colts Patriots it was the rivalry of the 90s and early 2000s, you know. But that rivalry is kind of dead at this point because neither team has done much of anything in the last couple of years. The Colts have really turned it around this year. I'm really excited for next year. But yeah. Anyway, back to Minecraft talk. Dude, I really hope they live up to the name of whatever the name of the update's gonna be, but they talked about like tinkering being a big focus for Minecraft 1.21, and that's why they introduced the crafter. I'm not expecting it, but I really hope they surprise everybody with another unique block like the crafter, where it allows us to do some sort of automation or some new mechanic that doesn't exist in vanilla already. Maybe it's something that's taken from modded. I know they do that a lot. But it would be great to have another innovative block like the crafter that's just kind of like a game changer. If they have one or two more of those, I'll be pretty solidly happy with the update. How about those lions? Are they in the playoffs? I haven't been keeping up with them. A block placer? I was actually just thinking about that earlier tonight, John. Because I was like, oh man, wouldn't it be great if dispensers placed these blocks? Because then it could place, convert, push. Place, convert, push. A truly automated mud farm. That'd be incredible if we could place blocks with some sort of block placer. Just Sammy, what's up? How you doing? Long time no see. Backpack, something storage related. You know, it'd be great if they pulled out the bundles and surprised everybody with that as well. Like, hey, we finally did it. Here's a working version of bundles that isn't poopy on touchscreen devices. I'm not gonna lie to you. Honestly, I think we would still be building the automated machine to do this. And we're almost 2 stacks in. I think we're good on time tonight. I'm good seeing you live, so of course I had to stop by. Oh, I appreciate that. We're just making some mud, getting messy. How many stacks of mud do you need until you stop? I mean, a lot. A lot. It's one of the primary blocks. We probably need at least, I would say, 8 to 10 stacks of mud blocks. Craig, thank you for another 10 subs. Good gracious. Tech Lee, Mr. Chips, Katie, Insanity, or Intensity. Well, Intensity, Insanity, they could be the same thing, right? Pokey Jalapeno, Your Kids, DK Renegade, Matt Rabe, Iris Bear, Megan Hine, Nick Haven, all gifted a membership by Craig. Thank you so much, guys. Going nuts tonight. All right, water bottles. Let's go. What happens if you use a water bottle on an already converted piece of mud? Does it take the water too? It doesn't. That's nice. So you can't accidentally misclick. Things you might, you know, want to learn here and there. Mud blocks make the mud bricks he needs for the walls. Yeah, so after we convert all of this to mud, we're going to combine it with rats. We're going to combine it with wheat to convert it into hardened mud, or packed mud, I believe is what it's called. And then we'll take that packed mud and convert that into bricks. Mud bricks. KD Insanity! That's what you're called now. From now on. Let's go ahead and break this with our hands so we can get the dirt block back. Bedrock only and forever. Will you be sticking with Minecraft Bedrock because I love it and I don't want you to stop it? Nope, we're not planning on stopping. We're not planning on stopping. I had this quick conversation earlier tonight with everybody. I know there's been a lot of conversation around Prowl this week and him switching over to Java content. And again, like, you got to do what makes you happy and what you think is going to do well for you. And I know for him, like, one of those things was he's just kind of like over vanilla content right now. One of the things he mentioned in his video was like, I feel like I've done everything I can do in vanilla and I want to do something else. I'm like, dude, that's a great reason to do something else. Ugh, come on. There we go. Why do I have a... I don't know. Let's pick that up before it despawns, though. So yeah, but as for me, like, I'm sure that's why the question has come up. I'm sure some of his community overlaps with mine, and everybody's like, you're not switching too, are you? Nope. I have no plans of leaving Bedrock content behind anytime soon. And honestly, like, from a YouTube analytics standpoint, I know, like, this is probably going to bore some of you to death, but we won't talk about it for very long. I couldn't be happier with where things are at with my channel. Like, nope, it's not going to get me to a place where I can, you know, do this as a career. But for the time and effort that I'm putting into my video content and the builds that I'm putting out and tutorials and all of that, I'm very, very happy with it. Like, yesterday's video on how to, or 2 days ago, Saturday's video on how to do netherite mining, just absolutely blowing up right now for my channel. Very, very happy. So, yeah. I'm thrilled. Thrilled beyond belief. I just wish Bedrock had the mob cap as Java. Yeah, there's a lot of things that I wish Bedrock had that Java has, but again, like, this is the platform that I'm used to. It's the one that I've played since I've started playing Minecraft. It was the very first thing I ever played, was Bedrock Edition. And I like it. It's what I prefer. I've tried playing Java, and it's just like, I like Bedrock better. It's a very well done video. I put a lot of time into it. I was very happy with the end result, and I'm glad people are jiving with it. Uh-huh. Everybody that's saying they like the video, thank you. I appreciate it. It's good to hear. You know, I've got this like understanding in my own head that people liked it, but it's always good to hear that feedback because I might be delusional. It's quite possible. Again, do you? If you're having fun, then the viewers will as well. Exactly. That, like, the two main goals of my content, as far as, like, audience is concerned, one, I want people to learn something about Minecraft they didn't know before, or be reminded of something that they already knew and be like, oh, that's a fun new way to explore that mechanic. That's one goal. And the other goal is for people to have fun. That's why I always sound so chipper and happy and excited about what I'm doing, because I want to have fun and I want you guys to have fun. And honestly, sometimes that's why it takes a little longer between videos, because if I've had a long day at work, I'm like, I'm so tired. I don't feel like being excited right now for a Minecraft video. I'm just gonna take the night off. And like sometimes it's 2 or 3 nights and I'm like, okay, I feel good again. I feel like I can go actually make Minecraft content and not have it sound fake. Because that's the last thing I want. I don't want it to be like BluJay's forcing himself to sound happy, because you guys will see right through that. You know what I mean? Static in the audio again. Gosh, I'm so annoyed, dude. Hang on. I don't know what to do with this, man. Like, I've got one more trick up my sleeve that I can try before I'm just like, you know what? No more music! All right, there's the Spotify. Let's get Minecraft working again, too. So annoying. Okay. That's why you're one of my favorite creators. Videos and streams are fun and great energy. Well, I'm happy to hear that. Thank you. So can we talk about a Nest community night, Blue? Yeah, sure. What do you want to do? I'm sure I can make it happen in the next couple of weeks. What do we want to do? On an ideal community night on the Nest. Don't forget to hit the like button, everybody. Thank you, Snowy, for the reminder. That's so weird, Blue. What's so weird? Where did I get gold nuggets from? I did it again. It's fine. Love the sound that water bottle filling makes. I do too. The sound design in this game is just really, really good. And I like that they've gone back and revisited sounds and don't just be like, nostalgia, this is how it's supposed to sound. They go back and improve on it. Like doors and fences and trapdoors and stuff. They got an update recently, within the last year. Ah! We have a few projects that I can think would be fun. One, securing the community fortress. Two, making a blaze farm. 3, exploring a new bastion. I am down for any of that. That all sounds fun. I think doing a couple of those in one night could be possible. Like, many hands make light work, right? So we could have a blaze farm built in 20 minutes with enough people working on it. And then I think it would be really fun to do a bastion raid with people that have never done one before, or people that have only done it once or twice, or just maybe even people that have never been to the Nether before. Just be like, hey, come on, we'll show you the ropes. You don't have to be scared, because that's one of the things that I keep hearing is like, I'm too scared to go to the Nether. I don't want to die and lose all my stuff. But once you've had a chance to try it, because somebody has shown you how to do it and walked you through it, you'll have the confidence to do it yourself later. You know what I mean? I think that'd be really fun to do that. We still have one Nether hub hallway as well. Yeah, we could do some building there as well. I am down for any of that. Bastions are scary. Not if you're in a group. If you're in a group, just like Craig said, take the fear out of it. Once you're not afraid to do it anymore, you're like, oh, this is manageable. I can do this. You learn some tricks. I mean, heck, did you see my video on Saturday? I died in the bastion because I panicked. I had a fire resistance potion in my hotbar, and I was going for it at the last second when I burned, and poof, all my stuff went everywhere. If I would have stayed calm, I would have survived that. But I didn't stay calm. Because I had 2 piglin brutes punching me in the face while I was burning, and then I stopped burning, and I was only down to like 2.5 hearts, and then I backed up into the lava again, trying to get away from the brutes. It happens, like, even if you die, even if you lose your stuff, it's not the end of the world. Stuff can be recovered. It was worth it, because look at this. Look how good I look. I got my armor trim. I got my netherite armor. Woo! Beautiful. Prowl's hardcore panic in the Bastion was much more funny. Prowl's death to creepers in hardcore is priceless. Gearing up again on the nest is fairly easy, though. That is true. One, because we have very, very kind community members who help out. And 2, because the iron farm that has a full trading hall. I know Nogri had a huge hand in putting that together. Did anybody else help him? I can't remember. It was so long ago at this point. Oh, about that iron farm? Oh no, what happened? It's broken? It's broken? What do you mean it's broken? What happened? We need a replacement zombie to scare them? Okay. Call me stupid for what I'm about to say, if I am. Minecraft Bedrock doesn't have scare mechanics. Correct? Yeah, aggro, that's what I was saying. No, not on Bedrock. Only on Java do you need the scare mechanics. Because scare mechanics are not a thing on Bedrock. If the iron farm is not working, I guarantee you it is because when we updated the world or when the world rebooted, at some point, the villagers delinked from their workstations. And now they have linked to another workstation that is preventing them from working, and you have to have, I think it's like 75% of your villagers working every day in order for it to spawn golems. So if you break all of the workstations and replace them one by one to make sure that every villager is linked with the correct workstation right in front of it, then that should fix the broken farm. But yeah, no, it has nothing to do with the zombie. The zombie is merely just for the discounts. It's not at all necessary to have a zombie on Bedrock. I was going to say, did they update mechanics and I didn't even know about it? How did I miss that? I had to do beds, then workstations when mine broke. Yeah. Like, unfortunately, iron farms are great, but they are not always reliable on Bedrock Edition. They can break fairly easily. If I recall, you can get a temp bonus by killing zombies near villagers, but I'm not sure. I've never used it myself. Interesting. Interesting. I like doing my iron farms not as trading halls now and let the villagers free roam in a big room under the water platform. Never have issues on linking. Yeah. Honestly, I'm coming up on my villager mechanics video and my iron farm video, and I haven't fully decided yet if I'm going to do a trading hall iron farm or if I'm just going to do under the platform and let them roam. I was really, like, truthfully, I was really hoping that by now they would have the new villager mechanics in place so that I could just cover it with my villager video. But crickets. No idea when that's happening. Honestly, that might be part of their 1.21 release at this point. They might be reworking villager mechanics again, since everybody hated what they came out with the first time. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. It might be summer before we get it. That's how I do it. Just make a separate trading hall for my iron farm. I just let them roam. Yeah, I just got to figure out where I'm going to put a trading hall if I'm going to do it separate. Because I'm leaning that direction. I think I am going to do it separate. I know where my iron farm is going to go. I just don't know where my trading hall will go at this point. No idea. All right, that is every last piece of dirt that I have to my name right now. And unfortunately, I don't know that it's enough. We could probably do some quick math. We'll do that here in a minute. Let's see. I've got 2, 3, 4, 5, almost 6 stacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Not quite enough to do all of the mud, but it's fine. Dirt poor. Dad joke. Love it. Mud blocks are pricey. They're honestly not that expensive. It's just dirt and wheat. You got a decent wheat farm. It's no big deal. Look at that. See? Packed mud. Boom. Packed mud! Do we get anything more from the stone cutter for doing it this way? Oh, you can't use it in the stone cutter. Look at that. All right. I'm going to convert... all but a stack. I'm going to sprinkle in some packed mud to break up the texture a little bit. We need 40 more pieces of wheat. Make a raid farm, iron trading. Make a raid farm, an iron farm, and trading hall combined, BluJay. You get the hero of the village discounts too. I'm not so sure that that's going to matter much going forward. I don't honestly know what the hero of the village mechanics are going to look like when they redo villager trading. I don't need all three of those, just one. You for sure won't be able to do multiple discounts. Let's fix that. To get them down to like 1 emerald trades. So once you get the barn and terraforming done, you were relocating? No, I've actually got one more building I'm going to build. I don't know what it's going to look like yet, but I've got some concept art that I've been looking at. I got a general idea. But it'll be out of much more manageable materials. It won't be out of this. Ho. Is that the one I'm looking for, or do I have another one? I guess that's it. Currently, you can stack 1 discount with a hero discount. Aggro tested out after the changes. Okay. Oh, I must have broke my trapdoor there. Oh well. It's still worth it? Okay, well. I'll consider it. I've been toying with the idea of doing a raid farm. I've never built one before. And that's what this series is all about for me. Bedrock Guide Season 1, when I did that, I'd never built a gold farm before. I'd never built like a basalt farm before. I'd never built a piglin trading farm before. There's several things on there that I'd never done. And it was like, this is a series that's not only going to teach you guys, but it's going to push me. And I still hold that mindset. Like, there are some farms that I've never done. I've never done a guardian farm. We're going to do that at some point. Most likely on this world. Because I do not have plans to reset this world with 1.21. Especially with what we're going to build after we're done here. It's going to be a big build, and it's going to take a while. It will probably dwarf my pirate base that I did in Season 1. Just saying. It's going to be big. What do you bring with you when you move to the more permanent spot? I'm going to take everything. It won't be like a reset or anything like that. It's just a relocation. At some point, if we feel like we want to do some sort of a reset, like start over from, let's go through the grind of the early game again. If we want to do that at some point, and I don't want to give up this world, we can do that. We can move to a new location. There's no reason why I think we ever have to get rid of this world unless I just want to. Unless I want a new seed, a complete blank slate, fresh start, etc., etc. Love the pirate base. I did too. I did too. It is it's currently my background on my computer. He's gonna build the black, the digital city from Tron Legacy, all the black and neon lights. That would be kind of cool. That would be cool. It is not that though. Froglight farm, yeah, we need to build one of those. at some point. I have not decided on a frog light farm just yet, because truthfully, I don't have really anything designed for my next location yet. I have a concept in my head and I have concept art that I've looked at. And I don't think I'm going to build it like one for one off of the concept art. It's just going to be like inspiration for the feel of the thing that I'm building. Except for maybe a couple of elements. I might build like, this is obvious that this is what we're basing this off of. So it's going to be pretty cool. I'm very excited to show it to you. The nest has a fun frog-light farm. I know, you showed me. Neither one of these have fortune. Wouldn't you know it? Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Who got off their leash? Donkey, donkey. Llama, llama. Horse. Oh, no. Oh, no. Second donkey. Where's my second donkey? That's the mule. That's the donkey. Where's my second donkey? Did he die? Surely not. I mean, I picked up the lead. If he died, he would have dropped the saddle too, right? That's annoying. This is why we need a barn, people. It could also be that bug you guys were talking about with like leads randomly breaking. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know where he went. That's fine. Blue starts putting out missing posters. Did you steal my donkey? They break the lead in Rome. Okay. That's all right. Yeah, you know what? Let's just do this. Let's get all of our stuff back. Minus things we don't need right now. We'll just pick that back up too. All right, silk touch, sword, shovel, axe, fortune. Where's my bow? Bow. And I want to show you guys the fishing farm here in a second. He's mining a nice boulder. That's a nice boulder. I really like that boulder. I just picked up another lead. Did the wandering trader let loose of his llamas? What are you doing, doofus? Forgot your arrow. Oh, okay. Yeah, I probably should pick that back up here in a second. Stuff. What's wrong with me? What do you mean, what's wrong with me? All right, let's combine these last pieces of mud here and then go from there. Does fortune even work on hay? It does not work on wheat, but it will give you more seeds. Boom. And then we'll convert all this into bricks as well. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 and change, 4.5 plus 1. Let's go back over to the test world for just a second. Let's do some estimation math. Okay, so this pillar right here is 16 blocks high. So 16 times 2 is 32. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 24. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 36. So all right, so if we estimate the vertical height plus the blocks that go across, we're probably looking at a stack and a half per side of mud. And that's just the outside face, right? Because it's mirrored back here. So that's probably 3 stacks of mud bricks / packed mud to mix in for the outside face. And then we're looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28, 32. Half a stack for the sides, another stack, so that's 4 stacks of mud bricks, plus all of this in here. This is probably easily another two stacks. So that's 6 stacks, plus the doors. We're probably going to need about 8 stacks for the full build, if I had to guess, right? I'm not going to have enough. So I will need to get some more dirt. Maybe we'll do that tonight. Maybe we won't. What time is it? It is almost 10 o'clock. We're good. We can keep going. As for the mangrove, honestly, we're probably okay. But I don't know. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8... 10. Okay, so I'm going to estimate probably 3 stacks per side. Because we have to fill in the gaps as well. Where this is, right? So not only do we need the trim, but we need to match those. So we probably need twice as much. So probably 3 stacks per side. So what do you get from a log? 4. So essentially 4 stacks per stack of logs. Minus a few here and there that we sprinkle in. That's just the stripped logs. So 4 stacks, 1 stack of logs per side. Plus not really much over here. Much more on the other side because we have a wall. Plus this, plus the logs. Oh gosh, this is going to take a lot. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 23, 24, 48. 50, so 90, another stack and a half, almost 2 stacks for the supports on the inside. So what did I say? We probably need 6 to 10 stacks of mangrove as well. I think I already have that, to be honest. We did a ton of mangrove chopping the other night. The last time we streamed. Moldy, what's up? How you doing? It's gorgeous, totally worth all the work. Thank you. I appreciate that. The other thing I haven't considered yet as well. Sorry for the camera glitch. Every time I load my world, it just does that. Too much processing power. The other thing we're not considering as well is moss blocks. Which, where would I have those stored? I have not even a stack. So that is something I'm going to have to go mining for. Which, again, might be something we could do tonight. We'll see. 6 stacks of logs, you think? Build it out of cobblestone, then replace the mud bricks as you have supplies. I mean, we're almost there. It's not, we're not too far off. Where is my mangrove? I believe I put it over here. Yeah. How much do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.5. Poop. So might need to do a little bit more mangrove chopping as well. Did I bring any down here? I did not. Well, that's fine. That's fine. Honestly, it won't take us much longer to get the remaining 4 stacks. 10 stacks of each just to be safe. It's never a bad thing to have extra supplies. It is never a bad thing. Where do I want to set this up? Because the other thing we didn't talk about as well, and I'm going to have to consider into the calculations why we need extra supplies. We're going to rip all of this out, I believe. Because I'm going to set the barn up in such a way where the entrance is maybe right here, so that there's a decent gap between the house and the barn. And maybe we'll even put it like here, so it's a little off-centered. And I might just like destroy all of this or add more land here. I'm not sure which yet. I might want it to be lower than the house, just so that there's some variation in heights and stuff. I don't know. I haven't figured out what I'm going to do with the train yet. But point being, the horse barn is going to be lined up in such a way that the exit for the horses on this side is going to be over there. There won't be an exit over here. It'll just be a wall. And then I think I might have an open pasture where the horses can just go out and roam. And I might like throw the cows in there, maybe put a little pig pen somewhere next to the barn. We'll get rid of the chicken farm entirely because we'll have an automatic chicken cooker inside the barn. So I'm going to rip all of that out. This is the first time in any series that I've like within the first 20 episodes destroyed something that I built early on. But this has served its purpose and we don't really need it anymore. So we're going to destroy it and repurpose the land for the barn and extra space. So, but honestly, this is probably a good place to set up supplies. So I'll just set it up right next to the house and then we'll do that. I don't even need that many. It's 9 plus 1. So we need 1, 2, 3.5 stacks. 3.5 stacks of mangrove will not take long to get. Maybe we'll do 8 stacks of mud bricks and 2 stacks of packed mud. That should probably be okay. Let's go get the moss out that we have. When I have a place I need to take away dirt, I just use a moss block and convert the dirt to moss blocks. That's brilliant. Brilliant. The other thing we could do, we could enchant a fortune pick really quick, or a fortune shovel really quick, and see if we can get efficiency on it. Just mine all of this up to get the extra dirt. That wouldn't take that long at all. And then we could just do the whole water bottle thing again. That. Gosh, I don't even know how many stacks of moss we're gonna need. It's gonna be quite a few, but that's easy to get. Let's take a break from the grind of the dirt blocks, the mud blocks that we've been doing for a little bit. I want to show you quickly the fishing farm over here. We'll grab some more food, and then I've got a secret cave over that way that I got all my moss for that build, and we'll just go destroy that cave some more. It's not going to matter much because we're never going to use that cave, and even at that, we're probably going to prune the world at some point. Anyway, I discovered yesterday, 2 days ago, I don't remember, that my fishing farm doesn't work anymore. I was so proud of this because this was like the only design that you could come up with where you didn't have to aim at a specific spot on the block in front of you. I was like, oh, sweet, I found it. I got the trick. It's awesome. And it lasted a few months. And then Mojang was like, hey, you can now put things inside of clay pots. And now it destroys my farm. So if you try to right click on this to do what we normally would do, which would be like to cast the line and then like continue clicking while the trapdoor is down until fish come. If we do that, it just puts the fishing rod in the clay pot. So fishing farm broken forever. I'm gonna figure out a redesign for this at some point, and I just destroyed the clay pot. Whoopsie. I'm gonna figure out a redesign for it at some point, and then just do a quick like 30-second update at the beginning of the video. Just be like, hey, this is how it works now. So maybe we'll do another tutorial off of this series at some point, like a creative world tutorial. But for now, it's done. Dead farm. What if the clay pot were full? Dang it, aggro. Now you got me thinking. Okay. Okay. All right. I like the way you think. Here, we got plenty of this. Mangrove leaves. How many stacks can a clay pot hold? Is it what, 6? 8? I don't remember. It's not much. You know how he hates to think? Oh, it's just one stack? That's it? That's easy. All right. I love how it wobbles when you put stuff in it. That's so cool. Here's what I'm talking about, people. I don't know if you're listening to this or not, but the sound design in this game is so good. As we put more items in it, it increases in pitch, as if like the pot is actually filling up. So good. Okay, so it can't do anymore. Let's test it. Let's see if this works. We'll go here and we'll back up. That also broke some things too, because you used to be able to just step forward and it would push you back, but then it's like, the stinking trapdoor. Oh no, it still doesn't work. You can't click. It's like, nope, you can't put anything inside me. I'm just gonna rattle here. That was a really good thought though, dude. That would have been like big brain move if it worked. All right. Well, we'll figure out another solution. It's okay. Not the end of the world. I'm still proud of that farm though, because I didn't see anyone else using clay pots for their AFK fishing farms. I was like the only one doing that. I'm like, yeah, I found something good. What about a chest with a block on top? Honestly, I think that's what most people do. All right, let's grab a bed. And then we're going to go to the cave and get some moss. Huh? Huh? Get out of my way. My fish farm uses a chest and a sign on it. Ooh, okay. Sign there instead of the clay pot. Might have to try that. It has to be a waxed sign though, right? Because now you can edit signs. A banner? Okay. All right, all right, all right. Some good ideas. Man, I hope I can remember where this cave is. I have not been here in a long time. It's been a minute. Can you cast while crouching? I think so. Yeah. Watch me jump out into the lava. What a dumb place to put a bed. Okay, we're good. Only me. Only I would do something like that. Oh my gosh. Ouch. I want to say the cave is over this direction. This feels familiar-ish. Yeah. Yeah. Now, was it here or somewhere else? Make sure we got blocks to get out of this hole. Oh, man. That's not it. It's around here somewhere. Would be an interesting but annoying mechanic if wearing armor slows you down. Do you go fast or be tough? That would be interesting. I don't think I would like it, but it would be interesting. I would always err on the side of fast, to be honest. Which would mean I would die a whole lot. You don't have Westy in her notebook here tonight to tell you where to go. That is very true. There it is. There is my... whatchamacallit, moss farm. AKA a tiny lush cave that I found, and... I didn't grab any food. You doofus. It's fine. We're just gonna keep destroying this cave. Ready? Here we go. Yay! More moss! Yay! This should get us what we need relatively quick. Heavy armor RPG mechanics. Yeah, nice. What would you do if Mojang got rid of Bedrock Edition? I mean, obviously, I would play Java. It's a no-brainer. Like, I'm not gonna just quit Minecraft because they stop supporting the version that I play. You know what I mean? I would continue to play. But honestly, I don't think that's ever gonna happen because the amount of work that they would need to do to bring every gaming platform and mobile device into parity enough to get rid of Bedrock Edition, they may as well have just kept Bedrock Edition. They're never going to stop producing this for consoles and phones. I could see them doing away with it for PC, but to what end? Like, people like the cross-platform aspect of this. So, if they're going to stop supporting one, I would see them implementing features that are important to the Java community and then killing Java. That's the only way I see that going. I could be completely delusional to that fact, but if I were a smart person and I were running the company, that's what I would do. I would make sure that before I decided to kill off one of the two platforms, that the very important things to the platform that I'm killing off were available in the alternative. And honestly, I think if they can make that happen, they'll do it. Why would they ever indefinitely keep two versions of the same game going forever? I don't think it's smart. They're dividing their resources and their time, and honestly, it shows. The last couple of years worth of updates have been subpar, in my opinion, compared to what they've done in the past. If they could combine all of their manpower into one team, rather than like, oh, okay, now we got to figure out how to make this work on Bedrock. And, oh, this actually is a really cool mechanic from Bedrock. Let's figure out how to make it to work on Java. Like, if they could just eliminate that from the equation, oh, it would be so much more efficient. Me and DD are trying to fix the iron farm. Thank you! They would have to move Java to all platforms. I don't know that they would do that, though, because I don't know that it would be optimized and run well. Like, you can't get 32 chunks on Java Edition without a beast of a device. You can barely get 16 chunks on Java Edition without a beast of a device. So, like, higher than 8 chunks on a mobile phone with Java Edition, you're dreaming. That would seriously lower the quality of experience for players. They're not going to do that. Apple would never allow Java on their devices. I wouldn't say never, to be honest. Maybe 5 years ago I would have had that opinion, but the fact that they just announced the new iPhones that just came out in September or whenever it was, we're gonna have USB or USB-C instead of their proprietary Lightning port for charging. And then, like, they used to be so locked down to only allowing movies from iTunes or music from Apple Music, and then, you know, Spotify came along and Vudu came along and all the streaming services came along. It's like they have gotten so much more open to third-party services in the last 5 to 10 years. I think that tide is shifting. I don't think it's that Apple wouldn't allow it. I just don't think it would run well. Which, if that were the case, no, they wouldn't allow it if it wouldn't run well. They're only opening up because they're forced to, but they are doing it. And honestly, it is to their benefit that they open up. Compatibility with other platforms. People who are like diehard Windows people that want an iPhone and want to be able to use USB-C, like, or want to like cross sync some of their stuff, their software. Like it makes total sense. They don't have to force everybody to use exclusively their stuff to make a profit, and a good profit. I have a really bad toothache. Oh no, that's bad. Just switching from my phone last year to F5. It's much better in comparison to the old one. I don't know what that is. Let's grab some of this dirt before we convert it to whatchamacallit. Make our lives a little bit easier. Shall we? I don't know. I've been an Apple user for the longest time. I had a MacBook at one point. I've always had an iPhone. I've never had an Android. And I will always have an iPhone. I just prefer it. But I also would prefer that like they allow other things outside of their proprietary stuff. It just makes everybody happy. I mean, that's the biggest complaint, right, from Android users, is that you can't do things on an iPhone like you can on Android. You can't customize it. You can't do extra stuff, whatever. I don't know. I think if they allow more people to do more things like Android, more people will be inclined to buy their stuff. Do you use AMD or Intel CPU? I use a Intel. It's an i7. I need to build a moss farm at some point. It'd be great to have one of these. Just about my third Galaxy. I've had one for 8 years. Nice. See, that's the thing. Like, once you're locked in, most people are hard-pressed to change. People don't like change. Most people that are iPhone users have been iPhone users for a long time. Most people that are Android users have been Android users for a long time. Most people don't switch. Because people like what they're familiar with. And if there's no, like, technical reason to change, like, oh, this just doesn't work well, then people are going to stick with it. Built a moss farm in my last world. Nice. You're not going to get me. You're not going to get me right now. Maybe when I'm a little more like in the zone and tired and focused. That's a problem. You know what would be really nice to have right about now? Shulker boxes. I got netherite gear a lot sooner than I was originally planning to in this series. I was going to wait a while, just stay on diamond gear for a while. But I figured it would be a good transitionary episode to put in right now. And I'm happy I did it. But I don't know that I can do that with like elytra and shulkers. Because before I get an elytra, I need a good source of gunpowder and paper, neither of which I have yet. I use Windows for work, Linux for home, iPad for lounging in a Galaxy phone. Dude, you're just like, let's try out all the experiences. Why not? I have a Windows PC now, and I prefer it over a Mac for what I use it for. And I use Windows at work as a network administrator. I much prefer managing office environments in Windows over Mac. It just makes more sense and works better, I think. But I have been doing some work recently on Linux VMs, on like externalizing them, and I've had to learn some Linux language command line that I didn't know before. I'm like, oh, okay, this isn't like the easiest thing in the world to do, but I guess it'll help me learn and develop a new skill, right? Why not? Let's do it. Let's put that there. I'm just gonna light some of this up. I'm gonna go drop some of this back off at the house, and then we'll come back and mine a little bit more. This has been fairly productive. We're getting a lot of moss. Why not make a moss farm? Because I haven't designed one yet, and I don't want to use someone else's design unless it's a community member, because then I can give credit to the community and be like, hey, these are my peeps, they're awesome. But like if another content creator put out a moss farm, I'm like, I don't want to go copy Prowls or Silence or whoever else. I'll do my own thing. And I don't have time to design one tonight. Knowing your way around a Linux console can be very beneficial in the IT world. It really can. I'm learning. I'm getting better at it, but it's been challenging. All right, let's get out of here, get back to the house, count up what we got, and then maybe come back over here and mine some more, shall we? Just gotta figure out where in the world I am. I don't know how to get home. Ah, here's skeletons. Go away. Leave me alone. All right, is home this way? I want to say that it is. Yep. Home is this way. Go up. Home is up. Oh, that's bad. Don't blow up. Don't blow up. Okay, good. No creeper hole. Woo! I used to use a Linux boot drive to repair computers. Oh, really? That's cool. Now, I did a little bit of work with Linux stuff today. while I was working, and I felt accomplished by the time the day was over. I felt like I learned something new and got some work done that's been much needing finished up for a while. So yeah, today was a good day. I had a good day at work. We had to put your bed down next to lava. Maybe next time. Maybe next time. Skeleton's trying to use my speed machine. You're in the wrong lane, buddy. Come over here. I was just proud of you for not jumping in the lava. I keep getting calls to go back to work in IT. I wish they would quit. Hey, what's your phone number? I'll call you here in a little bit. Hey, do you want to come work in the IT department? Honestly, I really like the career field that I'm in. It's really interesting stuff. It's challenging, keeps your brain working and healthy. And yeah, it's just interesting work. I really like it. I'm happy I chose it. W3 Schools is a great free resource if you want to expand on those skills. I taught myself SQL and Python for free and landing my career. Oh, nice, dude. So the company I work for has provided me with a Udemy account. And I've got a lot of courses that I've signed up for on there that I've just not had time to look at. I'm hoping sometime this year to get my Network Plus, just so that I've got that certificate taken care of. And then hopefully in the next couple of years, just have some more systems like mastered. Often wish I had the opportunity to do something better. Dude, it just takes like one chance. Somebody giving you a shot. You know what I mean? Before I had the job that I have now, I was a worship leader for a couple of different churches, and I really liked that job too. Aspects of it, there were aspects of it that were incredibly stressful, and I'm glad I'm not doing anymore. But in general, I liked that job. But when I was ready to move on from it and do something else, I honestly had no idea what I was going to do. And I just had to ask around some folks that I knew, make some connections. Just said, hey, I like this part of the job that I do now. I've never really worked with computers before. Do you have any opportunities? And one of my friends that I was working with went to work at the company that I'm at now. And I'm like, hey, are there any openings there? Can I get an interview? He's like, yeah, just apply and I'll let them know you're applying and we'll get you an interview. And that's all it took. Like, just finally having a conversation, just asking. And yeah, I was in the help desk for a couple of years before I moved up to the system administrator team. And yeah, here I am now. Data science, but I'm a systems analyst. I don't want to work 10 to 16 hour days anymore. Oh yeah, I feel you, dude. Thankfully, the job that I have, like, it is a good job from that standpoint. They value work-life balance, and it is only occasionally that I will have to do anything outside of the normal 9 to 5 hours. Like over Christmas, I had to log in a few times to update our phone system, tech support stuff. I've done a couple of after hours system reboots or system migrations, like migrating a DHCP server or something like that. But those are few and far between. I don't often work after hours. It's typically just during the day. Our pastor told me a time travel joke. I was going to tell it to all of you, but you didn't like it. Oh, that's funny. I'm always in the wrong spot at the wrong time. Well, just keep trying, man. See if you can get in the right spot at the wrong time. All right, back down here. I used to engineer IPPBXs. Oh man, phone systems are not something I'm very good at. We have a really old Cisco phone system at the company I work for, and we're in the process of getting rid of it at some point. But it's, you know, like anything in IT, it takes time. So I'm not sure when we're getting a new phone system, but as soon as we do, I'm gonna learn the crap out of that thing. It's like, I want to know everything that we do and just get better at all of it. Have you seen Young Sheldon? I've been meaning to watch it at some point. I watched through all of the Big Bang Theory, finally. And I like how it ended. It was a decent end to the show. Everybody had a happy ending. But I never got into Young Sheldon. I just signed up for the Paramount Plus service recently and just watched through the Halo series. And while it wasn't anything groundbreaking, I don't understand the hate that everybody gave it. Like, what do you want, an exact copy of the video game in a TV form? I don't know. I liked it. I thought it was interesting enough. Looking forward to season 2. Aggro, you heading out? Dude, have a good night. Thanks for hanging out, buddy. Hey, sorry I'm late. Hey, no problem. Glad you made it. People are passionate about what they love. I, for example, hated Wheel of Time, the Amazon show. Did you? I've been meaning to watch that. I've never read the books, but I've been meaning to watch it. Did I miss anything? No, we've just been hanging out, resource gathering, getting ready for a big barn build that we're gonna be working on here in the next episode, along with a automatic chicken cooker farm thing. So just doing all the prep work for that tonight. You need a blue axolotl. It only takes 40 hours or so. I know. That's honestly why I went over and checked. I'm like, is there one there? Maybe. 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 Nope. We'll get one someday. Which do you think I'll get first? A netherite beacon or a blue axolotl? You'd like it if you didn't read the books? Okay. Yeah, I generally like that genre of story, so I'm sure I would enjoy it. They don't spawn naturally, you have to breed them. Oh, okay, good to know. See, I don't know everything about Minecraft. There's a lot of things I don't know. But I'm determined to learn it all! Alright, let's start scooping some of this up. We honestly don't need a whole lot more. We've already got 9-ish stacks. Almost 9 stacks. Kill the music again. Why does this have to be such a pain? Hang on. Smudged my glasses. Blah. I ran out of steam reading Wheel of Time books about 4 or 5. Got too bloated and slow. That's what I hear about Dune. I hear that like the first one is really good, the second one's less good, and then the rest of them are like unnecessary. Which is funny because I've read part of the first one, but I haven't finished it. But I really, really enjoyed the movie, and I'm looking forward to the second one. All right, is the music better? We good? I haven't been on top of the Let's Play series due to being busy. Can I have a recap? Yeah, the most 2 recent videos that we've done are the best rideable animals, travel companions that you can get. Horses, donkeys, mules, llamas, camels, striders, pigs, all of that stuff. We learned all about those and ranked them based on a different set of criteria: speed, customization options, jump height, ease of access, like how easy it is to find them and get them and stuff. Things like that. There were like 5 criteria, and we ranked them. And then the most recent one that came out on Saturday is the best method for netherite mining and getting netherite gear quickly, and how to do that since it's changed in 1.21. Then the next video is going to be an automatic chicken cooker, and we're building a barn for all of our animals that we tested out in the travel companions video. All that kind of stuff. There you go. Nabdaz, how you doing? What if you can bring music in through a CD? Like get a CD player? I don't have a disk drive on my computer, so... Hydrate! Okay. Who knew that the Strider would be the best? Is a hoe quicker? Oh, it is, isn't it? Oh my gosh, you dummy. Wasting time. I love wasting time. Taking longer to do things than I should. Do you like my song? It was really, really bad. Life is busy. It seems like everybody's life is busy right now, dude. I get it. I don't know if that's just the time of year, like holidays and getting over the holidays, or if it's just like, for some reason, everybody's just busy. I don't know what it is. I know I've been busy. But it's all like, it's all good stuff for the most part. Does it have mending on it? Nope, but I got mending books back home. I should apply mending book to this. And then make it netherite. Remember when the CDRW was going to change computing? Yeah, right? It did for a few years, and then everything got digitized. No more physical media. Dude, if streaming services ever go down, ooh boy, people are going to be like lacking in media. I haven't purchased a physical copy of a movie in probably 5 years. It has been a long time. I don't buy music anymore at all. I just listen to it through Spotify. And then, like, I've got various subscription services for TV and movies, to be honest. If streaming services go down, we have bigger problems than lack of entertainment. That's probably true. That's probably true. But, you know, maybe the problems themselves are actually just blessings in disguise, right? We're so distractible right now. It's like, let me just pop on the latest show on the latest streaming service rather than go for a bike ride and enjoy nature and all the things there are to see in creation, right? Sometimes I think it would be easier if that was our life. You know what I mean? Don't get me wrong. I enjoy the modern conveniences 100%. I utilize them daily. All right, I think we can be good on the moss mining for now. We got, I would imagine we have more than enough for the roof. If not, it's easy to get. We'll grab a little bit more. I do trips in my van, DVD player for the kids. They've outgrown VeggieTales. Yes, dude. Dude, we watch VeggieTales from time to time. Boom. All right, let's go back to the house. Let's see, what time is it? Almost 11 o'clock. Okay, we'll probably wrap up the stream here shortly, but I mean, we got more mining to do. We can always go get more stuff. Let's reassess when we get back to the house whether we go do some more dirt mining to get more mud or chop down a few mangrove trees. We'll see. Oh my, I almost fell down that ravine. That would have been bad. Stop it. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Going the wrong way. Out of curiosity, favorite band or artist? Oh gosh, I don't even know. I like the most like random styles of music. Like, I don't have a favorite style or band or artist. It's just like, I just appreciate different types. You know what I mean? And listen to different types. It depends on the day. Ouch! Am I going the right way now? I think I need to get a bird's eye view here. I'm just kind of running, hoping I'm going the right way. I don't remember what the coordinates are for my house. Hey, look at that. See? That shot didn't even take a half a heart. I know. It's full protection netherite armor for you. Do you like Kings of Leon? I only know like one of their songs. It's like the popular song they had back in the day. But yeah, I like it. Bug Beast, let me put it this way, okay? I really like what Papa Snuffy said there. Safe, why wouldn't anybody be safe in a stream? Okay, let's put it this way. Regardless of how I feel about a particular topic, should not matter as to how people are treated. I believe in treating people with respect and kindness, regardless of whether I agree with you on a particular topic or not. So if you don't feel safe here, that's on me. Okay? I think that is a lost perspective on our current generation, is that people cannot disagree properly. We're so bad at it. Because social media, dude, social media is just like a cesspool of people touting their opinions on any particular topic of the day and then fighting to the death over how they feel about it. So that's the way I'm going to phrase it. If you don't feel safe here, it's because I'm not treating you with respect and kindness, and you won't see that from me. I will always treat people with respect and kindness. Being a good human does not cost anything. You're exactly right, Craig. Let's put the dirt here because that's where mud is eventually going to go. All right, so let's dump all the rest of this stuff off. And then put all this away. All right, what do we think? Should Pepsi is the best and I'll fight you. Oh my gosh. Dr. Pepper, get out. Dr. Pepper. Okay, so mangrove wood or mud? What do we want to do? Ban for the Coca-Cola comment? Yeah, because Dr. Pepper is king. Even though I'm drinking Mountain Dew right now. Just get him out of here. Mud. Touch sunflower and you'll be dealing with me. Okay, fine. We won't ban anybody. It's all good. It's all good. All right. I've only seen one vote so far, and the vote has been for more mud. All right, let's do mud. Let's go back out and grab all the dirt we just dropped off. How many stacks did we say we wanted to get? 10, just to be safe. That won't quite get us there, so I might have to get a little bit creative and get some more dirt. Why not both? Because I'm not sure if we'll have time for both, to be honest. It's getting a little late. I might want to go to bed here soon. Let's do that, and I'm just gonna throw those on the floor. I don't need those. I got too many already. And then grab the bottles again. I don't remember how many we had. I actually swap around the brands because I occasionally get tired of the same taste all the time. Honestly, I have no preference when it comes to Pepsi or Coke. I will drink either one. Does not matter. Like, if a restaurant is serving Pepsi, I'll drink it. If they're serving Coke, I'll drink it. It doesn't matter to me. I know some people are like, die hard, don't drink the other one. I don't care. Doesn't matter to me. And just had a heart attack over throwing seeds on the floor. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I drink water all the time, if not water, peach tea, or Coke. Dude, water's such a better choice. It's a better life choice. I'm trying to do better this year. I'm slowly weaning myself off of too many sodas. That's why I've got 2 cups right here. I still have my Mountain Dew so I can keep my energy up during the stream, and then I've also got my water. When I was growing up, my mom drank only Coke and I drank Pepsi. Now I drink both to keep her close. Keep your enemies close, right? Your friends close and your enemies closer. Is that how that goes? I'm being chased by 2 withers in my world right now. Run! Run away! Sweet tea. All about the sweet tea. I'm kidding, by the way. I can't stand Mr. Pibb. I love Mr. Pibb. When I go to Chipotle, oh, if I'm eating there, I gotta have a Pibb. It's like close to Dr. Pepper, but not quite the same thing. Dr. Pepper is superior to Mr. Pibb by at least 1 degree. I would agree with that. I think Dr. Pepper is better. But I do like Pibb when I go to Chipotle. McDonald's or Burger King? I used to say Burger King, but we don't really have a Burger King around here, I don't think. At least not one that I'm aware of. So McDonald's. All right, for real, good night. Night, Sammy. Thanks for hanging out tonight. We'll catch you later, okay? Ah, man. Arby's has way better fries. Dude, Arby's curly fries are so good. I haven't had Arby's for a while. I should get Arby's again soon. Yeah, when I used to live in Ohio, we had a Burger King and a McDonald's like right next to each other in the town I lived in, and we had 2 Subways, and we had like a local Mexican restaurant, a random really expensive fancy restaurant that did not fit our town at all, but you know what? It was there. And then let's see, what else was there? A Taco Bell. That's pretty much it. We live in a very small town in Ohio, and when my boys were super young, I would take them to the Burger King Play Place every Thursday morning because I wouldn't start work until like noon, and then I would just spend the morning at the Play Place with them, and then drop them back off at home after hanging out with them for a little while, give my wife a little bit of a break in the morning, taking them to the Play Place, and then I'd get to work. It was fun. I really enjoyed going to that Burger King. It's out of business now, I think, but it was fun. Good times. Good times. Do you have Portillo's in your region? We have one in central Indy, but it's not like super close to us. I've never been, because it's like a hot dog place, right? I don't really like hot dogs all that much. We said In-N-Out. I've never had In-N-Out. I had the opportunity to have In-N-Out back in October, and I didn't get it. I should have. I just didn't think about it. I was out of town on a business trip in Vegas, and we went to several restaurants. Some of them were like local. I got to go to a Gordon Ramsay restaurant. Oh, it was so good. It was so good. But I saw an In-N-Out when we like arrived from the airport. I'm like, oh, I got to try that while I'm here. I never did. Never got the opportunity. So yeah, I've never had an In-N-Out. Next time I'm out west, I'll have to give it a try. Blasphemy. Come visit San Diego. We'll hit up Farmer Boys and In-N-Out. Oh, yeah. What's Farmer Boys? We don't have those around here. I try to keep falling out of the trident killers. I always turn them off, but it keeps happening. Yeah, I don't know. What's underneath your trident killer? Whataburger for the win. When I was in, before I was in college, I was down in Memphis, Tennessee for a little bit. And they had a place there called Backyard Burger. Oh, it was so good. I don't know if it's still there or not. I imagine it would be, but I think it was like a local chain. Farmer Boys is a burger joint? Okay. Gotta get that spicy ketchup. Five Guys is great, but you need to take a second mortgage to eat there. Five Guys is expensive, yes. And it's not good for takeout. Those are gone. The Backyard Burger's gone. No way. Oh, man. If you're having Five Guys for takeout, it's just not as good. Like, the fries are greasy and cold when you get home, rather than greasy and hot, I guess. Backyard burgers were good. I think they folded up. Oh man, that's too bad. That's too bad. I'm gonna drink some water in the game just so I can consolidate these bottles. There we go. Gotta go work. Good night, y'all. Tex Medic, thanks for hanging out. We'll catch you soon. What did I do with all of that wheat? Did I put it in the inner chest? Anybody remember? Game sound is bad. Dang it. One moment. No! No! Did it kill? Oh, no, it didn't. Oh, okay, good. It didn't. Oh. 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 That was not fun. I want a burger. I do too. I want to go to Steak and Shake. Just, like, go out to Steak and Shake tonight. Many things are not open until midnight anymore, though. Like, after COVID, stuff started closing early, which honestly is not a bad thing. It is a very good thing. There's no reason things should be open 24 hours a day. Aside from, like, hospital workers and third shift workers and things like that that need to go out. There are some things that are still open, but like not everything needs to be open at 3 o'clock in the morning. Had to scrape off a tablespoon and a half of salt from Five Guys fries before I could eat them. Nah, go get like the Cajun fries. Oh, those are so good. My air fryer's always open. Oh, dude, we got an air fryer. Those things are nice. I'm gonna have to. I gotta fix our fence here in a minute. No, what? Blow up! Please don't kill my animals. I just need to build this barn for them. Get out, please. Whew. Stop. Not cool. Where's that wheat? Did I put it over there? I can't even eat a burger from Five Guys. Why not? That wasn't a bad cleanup for a creeper explosion. It really wasn't. I mean, there's still some fence to clean up, but thankfully it didn't blow up too much. Where did I put the wheat? Does anybody know? You really need some hidden lighting. I know. I seriously have no idea where the wheat is. Nobody knows? Seriously? No one knows? It's nowhere. All right, we'll just grow some more. It's fine. Not a big deal. Do you need us to rewind stream? No, it's okay. It's okay. You don't have to. Outside? Where outside? Hold on. Let me get. I'm not gonna remember to do this later. I'm just gonna do it right now. I'm gonna get fences and fix that. In a chest, the wheat farm? Is it? Okay. Cleaned up. We're good. Good as new. Is it here? It's not there. Is it in there? not in there. So, where is it? Where you have 2 crates together with the other stuff? Oh! In that chest? Hang on. Let me look. Is it in here? Hey, there it is. Thank you. Okay. Squirrel! Squirrel! Way to go, Blue. You listen half decently sometimes. Oh, man. That is true. That is true. All right. More wheat, shall we? Dude, I can't wait to get into like automated villager farms and things like that. We're not doing any of that here. We're going to do that at the new location when we get there. But sooner or later, we're not going to have to manually do this stuff anymore. I knew as soon as he put the weed in that chest, he was gonna forget it. It was at that moment he knew he made a mistake. Oh, man. Love how spiders are like, sun is out, no longer want to eat your face. That is strange behavior, isn't it? Something that Lego Fortnite does not have. When you come upon a spider in Lego Fortnite, they will attack you regardless of the day or night. They're out to get you. And they're much tinier, so they're harder to hit. How many of you guys have seen my Lego Fortnite content? Anybody? Man, I don't even see those spiders coming. They're pretty tiny. Yes, good stuff. Good, 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 good. We need more content. I know. I'm trying to balance like my release schedule. I'm really motivated with Minecraft right now, so I don't want to like kill that motivation and wait another month before another video. Lego Fortnite videos are actually a lot quicker to make than Minecraft videos, at least right now. They might take longer down the road, but I mean, like this stuff right here, resource gathering is so much more time consuming in this game than it is in Lego Fortnite. But then again, there are much more limited resources in that game. There are fewer things you can build out of. So yeah, I don't know. Like, I think I may try to record 2 or 3 videos of Lego Fortnite next time I play it, which will probably be later this week or next week at the latest. And like slow trickle release those. And while those are releasing, be making more Minecraft videos. I just got to find I got to strike a good balance between the two. It is hard running 2 YouTube channels part-time. I watch to support you, not to play. That's fair. That's fair. It is a fun game. I really do enjoy playing it. And I'm excited to see what they do. Excited to see what they do this year with it. They've already made the announcement on their Twitter page that 2024 is going to be a big year for like consistent content releases. Now that they've got the game released and out in the world. So it'll be interesting to see what they like produce and what they consider to be big content releases. You got a cat. Is that why my nose is stuffy now? Sarcasm. Randy, you're gonna have to hold up a sarcasm sign for me, please. Hey guys. Hey guys, don't look. Can I combine? I can. Why do I need a crafting table for this? I don't. I can combine that right in my inventory. Look at that. I can even do that. Or I don't need a crafting table. Slabs instead of trapdoors in farmland is less annoying. It is. I need to just bite the bullet and switch it. So wasteful. It's fine. When you have a double chest full of seeds, it's okay to let a few go. Composter bloom. I have a skeleton farm. And I have a fish farm. Allow me to get distracted, because I've done a pretty good job of not getting distracted tonight. We'll take the Dark Oak Express. What are we doing? We're going to look at my fishing farm, or my fish farm. Look at this. Look. Look. Bones. Lots of bones. 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 More bones! I'm never gonna need bone meal again until we build bigger things that are not in this place. Would you have to convert the bones to bone meal? Yes, but for every stack of bones, you get 3 bone meal. For every seed that you compost, you get 1/8 of a bone meal. Investment on return is not good. Unless you have an auto composter set up, which I don't. All right, did I hear somebody say they want to do a couple mangrove trees before we call it a night? I don't quite have all of the mud that I want yet. I use bees, so I don't even need the bone meal. Look at you, being smart and stuff. Auto composters are one of the first things I set up in the world. Well, you know what? Maybe I should be smarter. Yay for bee poo. Oh my gosh. I've never heard it called that before. That's incredible. Incredible. All right, do I have any? Yep, I do have propagoules. Propagoules. What did I come back to? Bee poo? What the what? Bee Silver Bee, hi, how you doing? You know, just talking about nature and stuff. How neat is that? It's pretty neat. I haven't played in a while. Let's start a new map besides starter house and farm. What should be first project? I mean, do you have like food sources set up? Do you have a consistent source of like iron? Iron farms are always good to set up. I haven't got one yet, but sugarcane farms are always good for paper and obviously sugar for other things. Get a potion brewing area, get an enchantment table. All sorts of things you can do early game. That thing right there, that fish farm, will get you endless food and endless bone meal. I would build that. Go back and watch that video. Potion brewing is not early game in my opinion. It's kind of late early game, early mid game. You definitely want to get enchantments before you try to get potions. Because you don't want to go to the nether without enchantments. That's just asking for trouble. I'd build that, says the guy that built it. Squirrel! Where am I going? You gotta have good armor before the end. Well, you don't have to go to the end to get enchantment or to get potions. I have potions. I haven't been to the end yet in this world. That tree just ate my propagule. Rude. All right, let's climb and chop chop. Time for choppy choppy. All right, remind me again what the formula is for chopping these things down. It's like the main log is underneath the where the propagule grew, and then it's like side from there. Is that how it is? Choppy choppy. Correct? Okay, cool. Well, this one doesn't have vines. I guess we could try to get up there. Yeah, look at that. Noggin! Ouch! Not noggin. Ah, seriously? Can I not get up there? You stink. Use a hoe on top and work your way down. Do I still have it on me? I put it away. I put it away. Just fly up there? I can't, Puggy! I would if I could. I still can't believe I had an entire sand crawler that I designed out of this stuff in my creative world thinking, this will be easy to do. I never built it. Would have been a horrible decision. Oh, man. Oh, I see another log right there. Or two. New glasses, who dis? Actually, super old glasses that I found after missing them for a year and change. Scaffolding, you think I should get scaffolding? Why would I ever want to make things easier on myself, huh? Explain that to me. Right now, he could have made a poor man's Bubble Vader. Scaffolding is good. You know... Oh man, we're not in our playlist anymore. Like, I do not want to play songs on my channel that I have not heard because I don't want them getting copyrighted. You watch, they're going to get me for 3 seconds of a song. He's not died once in the making of this wonderful footage. I haven't. I have not. I enjoy Minecraft, both building and adventure, just exploration. I like to see how weird the world generates with floating blocks and huge holes in the ground. That is a really fun part of Minecraft, is just walking around the world and seeing new stuff. Very, very fun. Scaffolding? I had some at one point. Hey, look at that. Still do. Demonetizing. All right, up we go. Whoa! Oh, a long fall. All right. Any this way? Not yet. None that way. Hey, Blue, can you believe that Sunflower's going to come on the nest as soon as someone clears her gamer tag? Hey, look at that. Is anybody available to do that? Also, don't dig down, not even in trees. Why not? I got feather falling. We're good. We're good. We're not going to die. Not here. We gotta go back up there. Okay, fine. I've seen the light. You guys have convinced me. Scaffolding is the way to go for chopping down these trees. I will never not do it again. It is a lot better. Not seeing it posted. Yeah, we got a section for it on the Discord server. If you post your gamer tag in there, once you become a member. You're gonna miss some wood. That's the beauty of mangrove trees. Ah, yeah, I will, but that's okay. Like, we'll We'll look for the floating trees and then leave them there for Puggy to think about all night long. And then I'll come back to him later and not tell him. Oh my gosh. I popped into the Infinitree just to make sure I had access and it TP'd classic TV fan to me. Oh no. How's that possible? How in the world? All right, is that all of the logs, I believe, from this one? That one is not despawning. We have left some logs there. I've lost it. Oh, no, I didn't. I got it back. Like I lost a piece of scaffolding. Whoa! Is that it? Stuff gonna despawn now? Oh yeah, it looks like it is. I think we're good. Mojang Dev's got the last laugh on Mangrove. Let's make one of the best looking wood the most annoying to harvest. I know. I've had this conversation with Prowl a lot, and I think we agree to some extent that Mojang has swung too far in the opposite direction, because there was a point in time where everything was so easy to get once you got past the end game, because it's like, let me just set up an automated farm for this, done, easy. There's no challenge to the game anymore. Now it's like, it just takes so long to mine a lot of things, and now they're making those villager changes. It's going to make getting trades a lot more difficult and time consuming. And it's like, people just sometimes want to build fun stuff. And I don't want to have to spend all of my playtime mining resources to build said thing. Like, we've been streaming for almost 3 hours now, gathering resources. And this isn't the only stream we've done gathering resources for this build that we're going to put right over here. By the time this is all done, collectively, I probably will have spent 6 to 7 hours just mining resources for a build. And I have in-game gear. I have full netherite gear with efficiency 5 on everything. So I don't know, like, I feel like to some extent, yeah, things should be hard to get at first, but then ease up on the level of difficulty. Allow things to be automated a little bit here and there. Go up the middle of the tree with a scaffolding and then farm it out. That's a good idea. Is this the middle? That's so much easier. Is this another tree that's intersected with it? Blue, I've been collecting resources for a build for a month. Oh my gosh. What are you building? That's a part of multiplayer that isn't bad, but single player, they nerfed it way out of the park. Yeah, dude. Yep. No love for us single player folks. I like the idea of multiplayer. Like, I was actually just talking to my kid about this the other day. Like, because I've done multiple different types of series on this channel. A lot of it has been single player, but I've also, you know, ventured out into the SMP realm here and there. I did the Unity SMP, as it was called, early on in my channel. And then I got an opportunity to be on Truly Bedrock for a little while. And it's like, I was on there for a couple of years, and the series just starts and finishes so fast because it reset with every update that I didn't have time to build everything I wanted to build because, one, I was really bad at time management with Minecraft when I was doing that, but two, like, everybody else that was full-time on the server was just building these monstrosities of bases, and I could barely get this squeaked out in a season. And I'm like, you know what? Single player is the way to go for me. I'm gonna take my time on a world and build it as big as I want over however long I want and not have to worry about when other people want to reset. So, yeah. I've been a single player Minecrafter for quite a while. It's my world and I want it now. Dude, those commercials were so annoying. How are we doing? Oh, 2.5. Well, not 2.5, 2.25. More stacks. Not bad. I'm very skilled at Minecraft and I want to start a Realm SMP. Go for it, dude. Like, can't hurt to try. Sunflowers on the nest. Nice. That is classified info currently. Oh, okay, nice, nice, nice. Well, whenever it's declassified, I'd love to know what you're building that took a month to gather resources for. Ow! Is that a log? I think it is. Let's go get it. Can't keep my eyes open anymore tonight, but throwing you on the big screen and going to fall asleep. Awesome stream, BluJay. Have a great night. Minnow, thanks for hanging out, dude. Always good to see you. Get some rest. Have a good night. I think that was the only log left in that one. Are you collecting all the props? If not, you should touch some. Yeah, I mean, like I'm picking them up as we go. I got 51, so we're good. I'm gonna have an excess of propagules by the time this is over. I need a theme for my map ideas. I have nothing built yet, just the bed and a chest. Like, what are some of your interests? That's what I would go to first. Static music again. It's like the longer the stream goes on, the quicker that it freaks out again. This song is called Chonkers. I'm really excited for my main base, and I'm not going to tell you guys what it is yet, because as somebody's already said in here about their build, it's classified. You'll find out soon enough, but I'm very excited about it because it's probably the most ambitious base that I've ever tried to tackle on my own, and it's gonna be different than anything I've ever built as well, and it tells a story. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be really fun. Does anyone else know, never spawn anywhere near a forest in the nether? I had one time when I spawned like 30 blocks from one, but normally I'm 100 blocks away. Yeah, it just kind of depends. Like, I've had it both ways. For 20 bucks, I'll tell y'all. Puggy knows. I've showed him. My interests are in D&D and anime. I could try to go for D&D, Renaissance, yeah. Yeah, build like a dungeon adventure or something. Like build a kingdom, or a kingdom that's being overtaken by a dragon, or something with dwarves or elves. Something fun like that. Gives $5 to Puggy. More ambitious than Pirate Island? Yes. It'll be much bigger. It does not involve building a mountain, though, like we did with the volcano. More structures, more farms in a single area. More organized, too, hopefully. Like, the pirate base was a good dip the toe in the water kind of experience. Like, let's see how far I can push myself. And now that I know that I can do that, I can do more. You know? Wait. Craig, you said to give Puggy, he said to give Puggy $20, not me. Oh my gosh. Craig, thank you. Does that mean all these trees still have logs in them? Seriously? All right, guys, we're going to call it here tonight and leave these here for, I don't know, a few days until I play Minecraft again. He did say $20. All right, Craig, how about I DM you after this is over and I'll show you. He did say $20, not to whom? Hold on, what did he say? For $20, I will tell you. Oh my gosh, he didn't say to who. He said for $20. Oh my gosh. All right. I'm trying to figure out what I can tell you that I want to tell you that I know is solidified in stone, because I've learned my lesson on not telling things too quickly, because if I change my mind or go in a different direction, I've already committed myself to something, and I'm like, oh, sorry, I'm not doing that now. Definitely don't want to do that, but spill it, Blue? Okay. Give me a few minutes. Bear with me. Let me finish chopping down these last couple trees, and then we'll go for a walk. It'll be totally worth a wait if it'll be what I think it'll be. Craig, while you're waiting, while you're waiting on me to finish up my tree chopping here, what do you think it's gonna be? What's your guess on what my base is gonna be? If you're 100% right on this, you're a freaking genius. I have no idea how you guessed it. We know you'll talk for a monetary gain. I mean, I didn't even request this. It was Puggy. I didn't even agree to it, but now I feel forced into it. I have to. Might be, bro. It's fine. I'm not mad. It's okay. I'll talk to you after the stream's over, Puggy. Ow. All right. 3 more trees. My gosh, so much. So much choppy. We'll probably be streaming for about another 20 minutes. Finishing these up, and then I'll spill a few things. Okay, I've decided on what I'm gonna say. Transitional through time theme. Unpack that a little bit more for me. Help me understand. What do you mean by that? Ouch. Could make it a member exclusive. I could. But I won't do that. I'll be nice. I'm missing 2 pieces of scaffolding. I don't know where they went. It's fine. Yeah, I figured out what I'm going to tell you and what I'm not going to tell you. So from castle to space. Well, that's kind of a cool idea. It's not what I'm doing. But let's say that there are elements that could be science fiction and elements that could be like historical. And I'll leave it at that. This isn't really Puggy's fault anyways. You're right, I could have said no. That all the logs? That everything? Alright, is it despawning? Yes, it's despawning. Alright, let's get this last one. Let's actually go sleep first. And then we'll take a walk. Bullet Bill. It's not Bullet Bill. Not going back to the Mario theme yet. Maybe someday. That was fun. I mean, it's like those builds that I was doing on that series could easily fit into guide content. So maybe we'll do a Mario base again one day where we'll actually complete it. Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure. No, it's gonna be the TARDIS. Nope. I like that idea though. The TARDIS is cool. Should finish the Bowser Iron Farm at least. Did I get everything? Where's the scaffolding? Over there. Okay. All right. 3, 2, 1, jump. it didn't work. Stargate? Nope. But, like, I don't feel like there's any reason why we couldn't include something like a Stargate in what I'm going to build. Like, anything's fair game. This is Minecraft. We can do whatever we want. All right, let's just keep all the rest of us on this for now. All right, we're gonna hop back and forth between my creative test world and this world here for a little bit, but let's take a walk. I'm not gonna take a horse with me this time because I don't want to kill it like I did last time. Ugh. But we're gonna go over to my future build site just so you can visualize with me. You can't fly until you get an elytra. So funny. How about when I get done with the classified build post, I post it on the build section of Discord? That'd be great. I would love to see what you're working on. Dune meets Mad Max in the Matrix. That would be an interesting combo. You know, it'd be a really cool base idea. Have you guys ever read the Maze Runner books? Or seen the movies? It's not the most, like, compelling literature in the world, but it's an interesting enough story. It'd be kind of cool to build, like, a maze. Build a base where your village is in the center of a gigantic wall with a maze all around it, and maybe inside the maze are your redstone contraptions and farms and things like that. That'd be kind of cool. We'll be on the Nest voice chat after stream to those that can join. Nice. I am absolutely in love with the place that I'm going to be building my big long-term base. Because, like, that stuff over there, super cool. It's fun, but it's like early game stuff. It's nothing like too crazy. It's not the most impressive builds in the world, except for my wizard tower and my villager's house. Those two are solid builds. I like those a lot. But, like, the theming itself is not meant to be, like, overly impressive. It's just like, here's the things you need to do to get yourself through the early game. And now that we're, like, on the edge of being done with early and mid game and pretty close to being able to go fight the dragon and get elytra and shulkers, after that we'll be done with the grind of the game progression and onto just making cool stuff and building a bunch of cool buildings and farms and whatever we can imagine, you know? 6 people on right now. Nice! Booming! Man, I'm still so mad I killed my horse, my fast horse, coming out here last time. Splash. Looks like you need to build a portal system to go between base areas. That is in the plans. I don't know what my nether side stuff is going to look like yet. I don't have anything planned as far as that goes. Maybe that could be the good opportunity to build like a Stargate theme. Like, have the portals be Stargates and the inside of the nether be, I don't know, like a teleportation field or something. I don't know, something crazy. Shulkers and Elytra are game-changing. I know. Which is like why I'm just so naively hopeful that the next update is going to have game-changing stuff like that. The crafter, like, whet my appetite. That's game-changing stuff. Let's get more of that. Let's get less cute little animals to add into the game that don't really serve a purpose. Like, I'm cool with the doggo armor. I think that's going to be fine. But like the sniffer, it's fine. It gives you a plant to decorate with. It's not game-changing at all. Let's get some more game-changing stuff in the game. Like Elytra, Shulkers, the crafter, more tinkery type stuff, better inventory solutions. Like Lego Fortnite, again, has way better like inventory management kind of stuff. It's just better. This doesn't look familiar. That does, I think. Ooh, Pillager Tower. I don't want to go for that yet. Let's stay away. The crafter's been so needed. I know. I can't wait for it to be in the full game. It's going to be fun. I'm going to try to stay away from them because I don't feel like getting chased. Walnut wood, that'd be kind of fun. New wood type. I'm always down for more wood types. More variety. Oh my gosh, that scared me so bad. Oh, my fingers jumped off the keyboard. Maybe he's out here from last time because they were chasing me down last time after the horse died, right? And I was running away from him. Didn't I just go through this? Oh my gosh, that was such a bad jump scare. Can we get mod packs back on the nest? I'll kind of leave that up to the community. I don't mind. But like, for people that care about the sniffers and have sniffers, I don't know if that's still broken or not. We missed the BluJay totems and the bleepers. All right, let me do some testing on the latest version of Minecraft here and see if the sniffers are still hiding from texture packs being enabled. If not, then absolutely yes. We'll add those things back on there. We're almost there, folks. We are almost there. Puggy needs his tacos and Zoe. Oh man, I'm getting tired. This would be like a minute and a half flight if we had Elytra. Wouldn't take long at all. Ouch. All right, let's stop here and sleep. Get rid of the rain and get rid of the night so we can see this area in all of its glory. Ouch. Some of you have already seen this location if you were here. I don't know if it was last stream or a couple streams ago. I can't remember. But I've been teasing this area for a little while now because we're getting very close to changing locations. A couple more things to build, some scenery to set up, and some nope. No, you don't. Some paths and rivers and things like that to build in the current location, and then we're done. But here we are. We are here in the future of the Bedrock Guide. And kill these guys first. Get out of here. All right. Look at this view, man. Beautiful. It's even better from over there. We'll head over there. I'd like to see a beetle kill pine. The inside of the wood would be the color of birch with blue streaks, and the outside could look like spruce. Oh, man. Quit destroying my terrain. Stupid creepers. Nope. Don't do it. Don't do it. That's all right. All this is going to get terraformed anyway at some point when we inevitably add some things up here. I don't know what we're going to add up there yet, but well-timed redeem. Bum, ba, ba, bow. So I did say there's not going to be a mountain building aspect to this base because we did that. We built a volcano in the pirate base. But there will be a lot of terrain destruction here. Like this slope that we just walked up, it will more than likely be entirely flattened out. Like just this whole area is going to be valley. Let's get up a little bit higher. But you can already see this is a beautiful area in the world. I've not seen anything quite like this in any Minecraft world I've ever been in. Just look at it, dude. Oh, picturesque. Put that on a postcard. 1, 2, 3, 4 mountains surrounding this area. Kind of a hilly area over there. This is like the perfect build spot. Right? Got a jungle temple over there, which is kind of fun. But we're going to be building the vast majority of our stuff down at the base of the mountains. And like, again, we're going to be digging a lot of this out to flatten it out. Because we're going to be building a large city. And not like a modern city, like historical city. Okay? So, this is in your mind. Maybe we'll jump into the creative world so we can look at this. 1666 and 697. Okay. Let's jump into my creative copy. And look at this. If you've seen the thumbnail for my latest Bedrock Guide video, hey, look, this is where I took the thumbnail. Yeah, so anybody that's wondering, this is purely a creative copy of the world. I never play any of my survival series in this world. This is literally just backup, taking thumbnails, testing some things out before I do them in survival, that kind of thing. So just so you're aware. TP BluJay negative 166, 100 and 667, right? Uh-oh. Game mode spectator. There we go. Are we here? We in the right spot? Yes, there we go. Time set day. So there you go. There's a little bit of a better perspective. We'll wait for it all to load in. I see you. I see you, holes in the ground. Load. 100 wasn't quite high enough. You're right. Let's turn off the clouds as well, just so you can see. Like, we truly have a lot of space to work with here. And if we flatten out like that, where's that section down there? If we flatten all that out, that's a nice big valley right at the base of those 3 mountains. Okay. Ancient Rome. Randy, you're very close. You're very close. So, I know it's not the best Marvel movie in the world, so bear with me. But I liked the Eternals well enough. It was a decent movie. I hope they kind of close out some of the story loops that they started in that movie. For example, the gigantic gigantic celestial in the ocean, right? But there was one aspect of the movie. They were not there for very long, but the view was just gorgeous. It was so cool. They did an interpretation of ancient Babylon. Okay. Now, a lot of the archaeology from ancient Babylon apparently doesn't exist anymore. It's all just been like destroyed over time. But there are some common things that are accepted as what was part of the city. One of which is a gigantic blue gate, which, come on, who are you talking to? It's BluJay. We got to find a way to incorporate some blue into the builds, right? So the Eternals had a really cool interpretation of the walls of Babylon and the gate all being blue. The entire wall system around the city was blue. I don't know if I'm going to go that far with it. But I was intrigued. I was really intrigued. I'll post some pictures that I've got on my planning sheet in Discord a little bit later tonight after I log off here. That said, I don't know that I'm going to go like a 1-for-1, like try to make it look like the city of Babylon, but there are some key elements that I think I'm going to try to incorporate. The blue walls being one of them, blue gate. The other thing is the hanging gardens is like something that is commonly accepted as what was there. We don't know that the hanging gardens, like one of the 7 wonders of the world, we don't know that it was actually there, apparently. Could have been somewhere else. We've never found evidence of it. But, I think it would be really cool to make the iron farm into that central piece, the hanging gardens. So I'm thinking, let me go back to creative modes here so you can see where I'm pointing. I would think that maybe like right around here in this area, we just build the iron farm and the giant hanging gardens with like rivers flowing out of it. And then the rest of the city would be kind of surrounding it. And then some of it would be backed up into the side of the mountain, maybe even some of it going into the mountain. So yeah, I think we're going to make the iron farm, the hanging gardens. And that's the first thing we're going to build when we get over here. It's going to be so cool. I'm so excited. That's not even the twist element of this though. I haven't even told you the coolest part, and I'm not going to tell you. I'm going to save it because it's not going to be for a while. You won't see it executed for a while. But it's like architecture base off of the city of Babylon, which, like, we don't really know a whole lot about the city itself, other than, you know, what we do know. But, like, apparently they were pretty advanced with their technology and stuff, the technology of the day. So that's why I said, Craig, we could potentially do some sci-fi stuff in there. Maybe we could throw a Stargate in there or something, because, like, it doesn't have to be historically accurate. It's Minecraft. We can do whatever we want with it. But just from an architecture standpoint, I think they, you know, have some really cool designs and stuff out there. And would be really fun to do something like that. It's just like, literally, this whole area, this whole valley that is mostly jungle and kind of butts up against the savannah. That's where we're going to be building. So this whole area is going to look completely different. It's going to be sweet. It's going to be sweet. So yeah, that's all I'm going to say for now. I haven't revealed everything that we're going to do over here, especially the twist. and I like, that's my favorite part of this whole thing, is the twist. So we're going to save that. But there you go. Let me jump really quick in my creative test world as well. This is a very rough draft. You might have seen it while we're in here. This is a very rough draft, and it's not final. Okay. But you might have seen over here, I've got this little blue thing that I've passed by. This is my small scale model of what one of the walls or the gate could potentially look like. And, like, especially with the brand new bamboo trapdoors and stuff that look like gold trim. Come on. Obviously this needs textured better. It's just the concrete. We would throw in, I don't know, blue wool. Could throw in blue concrete powder. So, like, obviously we would do a better job of texturing this, right? So it would look not so flat. But this was just meant to be like a very, very basic small scale. This is going to be probably 4 times this size if I were to guess. Right? Orange. All right, let's see. Orange. There's no such thing as orange blue. Here you go. Here's some orange wool. Just put it right. Let's put it right. Right there. Does that work? Oh man. So yeah, this is kind of what I'm thinking for the theme. Obviously, this is the only thing that I've got. I haven't built anything else to test designs. I'm gonna be doing that very soon. But yeah, that's the theme. That's what we're going with. I'm not going to say anything about it in the videos until we get there. So this is like a stream only reveal, and Discord, because I'll post some things over there as well, just so you guys can see what I'm thinking about. Here's some fun stuff over here too. Got, the Lars homestead from Star Wars with a hopper, sky hopper. The entrance to Luke Skywalker's home, a stand speeder. These are all things that I was planning on building on my Let's Play Bedrock series before I switched back to Bedrock Guide. These are all things that I've kept because maybe someday we'll do a Star Wars theme. It'd be fun. Thor's hammer. You guys have seen all of this stuff. The bullet bill. Gosh, dude, this bullet bill is so fun. I love it. I love bullet bill. That's cool. The thwomp. All of the Mario blocks. Bowser's castle over here. Woo boy. Toad's house. Dude. So fun. Loved Toad's house. So yeah, I mean, like, these things we still have. We can potentially revisit Mario at some point down the road, or Star Wars, or other things. Like, I love this kind of stuff. So there will come a time when the Babylonian style city is done and we'll have to come up with something else to do. I had another cool idea. That, how many of you guys have seen Loki? Have you guys seen the Loki TV series on Disney Plus? I had another idea for a base that would be like the Citadel at the end of time, where He Who Remains sat on his throne. But because, you know, we got to be creative with Minecraft, I would build like variants of structures in Minecraft or variants of other things I've built. So like this is an ocean monument style in city. So like just random cool fun stuff like that. I might do something like that someday. I don't know. Variants, no pun intended. Exactly. Craig, I won't. I haven't spoiled anything that isn't like overly obvious. So yeah, this is my current test world. We've got an iron farm down there that we built for the Bowser Castle. I've got my super smelter that I'm not going to show you yet because we're going to build that here in the not so distant future. Let's see what else. My basic sugarcane farm. Look at that. Well, there's no bone meal in there, so it's not going to work right now, but it's great. It's the best bone meal farm or best sugarcane farm ever. The BluJay train, that's coming. We're going to do the BluJay train at some point. I might try to see if there's anything I can do to revamp it, make it a little bit better. We'll see. All of my my testing before I did the hidden bookshelf door, and finally landed on this design over here, and then the horse track, and then gold farm that Puggy and Nogri designed together that may also be coming in the not so distant future. So there you go. That's the tour of the creative world. Lots of stuff going on in here. But guys, it's been, gosh, 3 hours and 42 minutes. How did time get away from us? We are past midnight at this point. I gotta go to bed. I gotta work tomorrow. I'm getting tired. My voice is getting tired because I've been talking for almost 4 hours. Guys, this was awesome. Thank you guys so much for hanging out tonight. I'm very excited for the future of the guide because we got some fun plans, as you have seen tonight. Lots of stuff in store. So don't miss it. Don't miss it. Also, check out the Lego Fortnite channel if you haven't checked that out as well. It's just, here, I'll put it in the chat. YouTube.com/@BluJay Lego Fortnite. There you go. Go check out the Lego Fortnite channel, and it's a very similar game to Minecraft. It's not like the whatchamacallit. My brain is failing me. Battle Royale shooters. It's not that at all. It is literally a Lego Fortnite Minecraft kind of game. So if you're interested in branching out and trying something new, kind of want to break from Minecraft for a while, go check it out. And I'll have a guide on that channel as well. Guys, have a fantastic night. We'll catch you soon for Craig, a community night on one of the servers, or maybe on some Lego Fortnite, or maybe on the Hive. It's been a while since we've done like a mini games community night with the community and just had some fun. So guys, I will chat with you when I chat with you. I'll see you in the Discord, and we'll see you in the next video. But for now, have a good night. Goodbye.